All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm gonna let slip away from us. We need this one. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And let's head out there in the third with one play in mind that will get our offense rolling. The pick and roll. Let's see what kind of answer they have for that. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis.
Terrific game for Matthews. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Snell in at the 3. Now here's Noah. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Here's Chan. Oh!
Are you kidding me? The power punch right there.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Noah with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Noah kicks to Butler. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Here's Chan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Snell. Outside Butler. Over to the wing. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. Snell, no good.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And Matthews gets it to go.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Well, Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here.
Hey, the NBA is all about matchups, guys. We all know that. Tonight is the perfect matchup. Our best player, they don't have an answer for. Let's play through him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through the dude. When Coach Huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Matthews with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. 11 feet away, and Detroit again with the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Rose. He's got 12. Drilled from 11 feet out. Rose has got 14.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Dinwiddie passes to Chan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. The kick out to Matthews. The Pistons working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he trains the 3. Good looking shot there from Chan. He's got 14. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Pistons leading by 10. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Drummond dishes to Monroe. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the dude. Another shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his third rebound on the night. Butler kicks to Snell. And there's the pass to Rose. Snell dishes to Butler. And stolen by Drummond. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes to Dinwiddie. Here's the dude, defended by Butler. Here's Chan. That one a little long.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
To the inside. Here's Snell. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Snell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. Pass to Chan. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Several teams changing it up here. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at the dude, a great player, second in the league.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
Pistons leading by 6. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Kicks it to McDermott with the shot. Here's Moniunas and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Piston lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's the dude. 14 points for him. And the shot falls short this time.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Galloway is guarded by Stuckey, the 11-footer, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now the pass to Chan. He feeds it to Mahinmi. Here's the dude. Good! The dude's got 10 points in just the second half.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Galloway, the pass to Butler. Now the feed to McDermott. To the left wing. Lock at 6. Here's Butler. Great defense that time from Chan. Here is Stuckey. Gray kicks to Stuckey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pistons on top. They're up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.